Did you know the wrong pair of glasses can quietly add up to 10 years to your face without you even noticing? Here's the thing. So many women over 50 in America are still wearing the exact same frames they bought 10, maybe even 20 years ago. Life has changed. Your style has evolved. But those glasses? They've stayed frozen in time. And that quiet mismatch? It doesn't just dull your sparkle. It disconnects you from the vibrant, confident woman you are today. But here's the good news. In this video, I'll show you 5 frame styles that can lift and refresh your face instantly. 5 common mistakes that are secretly aging you, and real stories from women who've transformed their look. Without surgery, without stress. Because sometimes looking younger isn't about doing more. It's about choosing smarter. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, something feels off, but you couldn't quite figure out what it was? Here's a little secret. It might be your glasses. I used to think glasses were just glasses. As long as I could see, I didn't care. But then one day, during an eye exam, my optometrist smiled and said, "These frames have been around for ages. They're not doing you any favors." That single comment changed everything for me. And once I updated my frames, people didn't just notice. They couldn't stop talking about it. "You look refreshed. Did you get a facial?" "Nope. Just new glasses." And I'm not the only one. So many women over 50 hold on to the same pair of frames for years because it feels comfortable, familiar. But what we don't realize is that those old glasses are quietly adding years to our face. 1. Outdated frames. The timestamp on your face. Think of glasses like a picture frame. Even the most beautiful painting can look dull in the wrong frame. I wore the same thin, wire-rimmed pair for nearly a decade. The day I switched to a softer, modern shape, it was like flipping a light switch. Suddenly, my face looked awake. So let me ask you, when was the last time you changed your frames? 5 years? 10? If you're nodding, it might be time for a refresh. 2. Frames that drag your face down. Here's a thing most people never notice. Some frames literally pull your face down. Heavy rims, thick bottoms. They create this tired, droopy look that doesn't match how vibrant you actually are. Take my friend Linda. She's 63, funny, sharp, and full of energy. But her old glasses? They were working against her. The day she switched to frames with a slight upward tilt, it was like magic. "Linda, you look like you just came back from a spa." And she hadn't changed a thing, except her glasses. 3. The wrong color. A glow. Killer. For years, I stuck to black or silver frames because they felt neutral. But here's the truth. Neutral isn't always flattering. When my hair started turning silver, those same frames made me look pale and washed out. Then I tried a warm, tortoiseshell pair. And suddenly, my skin looked brighter. My eyes sparkled. It was like my face came back to life. Sometimes it's not about covering up. It's about harmony. Choosing a color that works with you, not against you. 4. Too bigs or too small. Losing balance. We've all seen those oversized frames on Instagram. Chic? Yes. On a 25-year-old influencer? Definitely. But for most of us, they can overwhelm the face and drown out our natural beauty. On the other hand, tiny frames can make us look sharp and severe. The sweet spot is finding balance. Frames that highlight your eyes, not hide behind them. 5. Poor fit. The silent confidence stealer. And then there's the fit. This one might sound small, but trust me, it changes everything. Before I had my glasses adjusted, I was constantly pushing them up my nose. Tiny thing, right? But it made me feel distracted and awkward. The moment I had them fitted properly, I didn't think about my glasses anymore. I felt like myself again, confident, comfortable, present. These 5 mistakes might seem simple, but together, they can quietly add years to your face. The good news is, the fix is just as simple. In fact, in the next part, I'll show you 5 kinds of glasses that don't just help you see better. They help the world see you. Younger, brighter, and more vibrant than ever. If you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, why do I look so tired? Here's a little secret. It might not be your skin or your hair. It might be your glasses. The good news. The right frames can instantly refresh your face, lift your features, and make you look effortlessly vibrant. Here are 5 styles that women over 50 are falling in love with, because they don't just help you see better, they help the world see you. 1. Soft cat eye. The instant lift. Cat eye frames aren't just playful, they're magic. A gentle upward tilt at the corners gives your face a subtle lift, making your eyes appear brighter and your whole expression more awake. In a 2024 Eyewear Trends report, 78% of women over 50 said switching to cat eye frames made them look instantly fresher. I'll never forget my friend Carol, 58, who finally traded her old rectangular frames for a soft cat eye. The next day at work, her co-worker asked, "Did you get a facial or something? You look amazing." If you've been wearing the same old frames for years, let me ask you this. Why not try a pair that actually lifts your face instead of dragging it down? 2. Clear or light-colored frames. The glow factor. If cat eye frames give you a lift, clear or softly tinted frames are like turning on the perfect lighting. They brighten your face, soften shadows, and make your skin look more radiant. Take Susan, 55. She wore silver frames for years. Then one day, she switched to a pair of transparent lavender glasses. Within a week, her friends couldn't stop asking, "Okay, Susan, what's your secret?" It wasn't skincare, it wasn't makeup. Just better frames. And according to the American Academy of Optometry, lighter frames can make your face look up to 15% brighter, especially if you have silver or salt and pepper hair. So be honest. Are your glasses brightening your face, or are they draining it? 3. Tortoise shell, the timeless classic. If you want a style that's elegant, versatile, and works for everyone, tortoise shell is it. These frames add warmth and dimension without overwhelming your features. In fact, 65% of women over 50 in a style survey said they felt more polished in tortoise shell compared to plain metal frames. I remember one of my clients, 60, who made the switch. She told me, "I didn't change my haircut, I didn't change my makeup, just my glasses." And suddenly, everyone kept saying I looked expensive. Here's the thing. Tortoise shell never goes out of style. And maybe it's the upgrade your wardrobe and your face have been waiting for. 4. Oval or softly rounded frames. The gentle filter. Time softens our features, but sometimes our glasses don't keep up. Sharp, angular frames can look harsh, while soft, oval-shaped frames bring everything back into balance. In a 2023 Style Perception survey, 72% of women said they looked friendlier and younger when switching from square frames to softer oval styles. I had a client, 57, who told me, "I didn't realize how much my old glasses made my face look hard. These new oval frames, they just soften everything. I feel like myself again." Wouldn't it be nice if your glasses didn't just correct your vision, but softened your whole look? 5. Rimless or semi-rimless. Effortless. Elegance, finally, for those who crave simplicity and refinement. Rimless glasses are the ultimate choice. They're so lightweight, they almost disappear, leaving nothing but your natural beauty. And if you're not ready to go fully rimless, semi-rimless styles give you that same airy elegance with a little extra structure. One of my favorite stories comes from Diane, 62. She wore bold, heavy frames for decades. Then she tried rimless. At her next class reunion, her old friends were stunned. "Diane, you look incredible. What's your secret?" Her secret was simple. Glasses that let her shine, not the frames. These 5 styles don't just change how you look, they change how you feel. And in the next section, we're going to talk about how to pick the perfect pair for your unique face shape and coloring, so you can stop hiding behind your glasses and start showing up in the world like the radiant woman you are. When it comes to choosing glasses, it's not just about what helps you see clearly. It's about what helps the world see you. The right pair of frames can lift your features, brighten your face, and reflect the confident, vibrant woman you've become. Here's how to pick glasses that feel like they were made just for you. 1. Match your glasses to your face. Shape. Every face has a perfect match. Oval face. If you have an oval face, lucky you, almost every frame works. But if you want to add a little magic, try a soft cat eye. It gives your face a youthful lift and a subtle spark of playfulness. If your face is balanced, why not have a little fun? Have you ever wondered what a pair of cat eyes could do for you? Round face. For round faces, angular frames are game changers. According to a 2023 style survey, 68% of women with round faces said square or rectangular frames made their faces look slimmer and more defined. Are your glasses making your face look sharper? Or are they secretly making it look rounder? Square face. Strong jawlines deserve balance. Oval or softly rounded frames help soften your features in the best way. Ellen, 59, told me. When I switched from square frames to oval, my friend said I looked 5 years younger, without even trying. Heart-shaped face. With a wider forehead and narrower chin, cat eye or bottom light frames are your best friends. They balance everything beautifully. If you've never tried a pair of bottom light frames, this might be your glow-up moment. Once you've found the right shape, it's time to bring your look to life with color. 2. Pick colors that flatter your hair and skin tone. The wrong color can drain your face. The right one can make it glow. Silver or white hair, lavender soft gray, or blush frames can work wonders. In fact, an Optical Trends 2024 report showed that 74% of women with silver hair felt more confident with lighter frames. If your hair is your silver crown, why not frame it with something that makes it shine? Brunettes. For warm brown hair, amber and tortoise shell add richness and warmth. Mary, 56, shared her experience. I switched from black frames to tortoise shell, and suddenly people kept telling me I looked softer and more approachable. Warm versus cool skin tones. Warm undertones look amazing in amber or tortoise shell. Cool undertones glow in lavender, navy, or clear frames. Have you ever held 2 frames next to your skin just to see which one lights you up? The difference can be jaw-dropping. But glasses aren't just about shape or color. They're also a reflection of who you are. 3. Choose frames that match your personality. Your glasses should feel as natural as your smile, active and on the go. If you're constantly moving, go for lightweight, medium-sized frames that stay comfortable all day. Linda, 54, a yoga teacher, told me I wanted glasses that wouldn't slip or pinch. Now I barely notice I'm wearing them. elegant and minimalist. Rimless or pale-toned frames are perfect for women who love quiet sophistication. Do you want your glasses to shout? Or to whisper elegance? Professional and polished. For the workplace, tortoise-shell frames are a timeless choice. A style survey revealed that 62% of women in business prefer tortoise-shell because it gives off a trustworthy vibe. 4. Get the perfect fit. No matter how stylish your glasses are, if they don't fit, they'll never look right. Follow your brows. Your frames should align with your brows to keep your face looking open and lifted. Not too tight, not too loose. Tight frames leave marks. Loose frames slide and distract you. Go pro for a perfect fit. According to the Vision Council, 85% of women feel more confident after getting their glasses professionally fitted. Are you wearing glasses that fit? Or are you just tolerating them? When your frames fit your face, your coloring, and your personality, something magical happens. You don't just see better, you feel better, and the world sees it too. We'll explore how the right pair of glasses can do more than change your look. They can transform the way you feel every single day. Have you ever noticed that the moment you put on a new pair of glasses, you suddenly catch yourself smiling in the mirror? Just a little more? That's not your imagination. It's something called enclothed cognition. A powerful psychological effect, where what you wear, even your glasses, can change how you feel about yourself. According to a study in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology, 78% of people said that wearing the right accessory made them instantly feel more confident. And for women over 50, glasses aren't just an accessory. They're the very first thing people notice. How glasses boost your confidence. The right pair of glasses doesn't just help you see better, it helps the world see you. When your frames fit your face, your style and your personality, your eyes look brighter and more open. Your smile feels natural instead of forced. You walk into the room a little taller, with a quiet kind of confidence that people notice. Take Angela, 60. She used to hate taking pictures because her old glasses made her feel invisible. But then she switched to a pair of soft cat eye frames, and everything changed. I didn't just look younger, I felt younger. I found myself smiling more. I wanted to talk to people again. It was like I'd gotten a piece of myself back. And honestly, isn't that what we're all looking for? A way to feel like ourselves again. The energy shift you can actually feel. This transformation isn't only about how you look. It's about how you show up. In a 2024 survey by the Vision Council, 65% of women over 50 said that simply changing their glasses made them feel at least 3 to 5 years younger, not just in appearance, but in spirit. When you wear the right glasses, you stand taller without even thinking about it. You smile more freely. You stop fading into the background and start feeling seen. Let me ask you this. When was the last time someone complimented you on your glasses? Do you remember how it made you feel? That spark of confidence isn't just about style. It's about presence. More than just an accessory, glasses are more than something you need to read a menu or see the TV clearly. They are a signal to you and to the world of the woman you are today. And if a single pair of frames can make you smile more, feel more confident, and reconnect with the version of yourself you love the most, isn't it worth finding the right one? Because when your mindset shifts, your whole style shifts with it. And next, we'll uncover how to take that confidence and turn it into your signature look. Choosing glasses isn't just about seeing better, it's about being seen. And with a few smart, simple steps, you can find a pair that not only sharpens your vision, but also lifts your whole look and confidence. Try at least 3 different styles. Here's the thing. You'll never know what truly flatters you if you keep reaching for the same old frames. Soft cat eye. Gently lifts the corners of your eyes for a naturally youthful effect. Tortoise shell. Classic, elegant, and flattering on nearly every skin tone. Rimless or semi-rimless. Light, subtle, and perfect if you love a refined, understated look. Take Margaret, 58, for example. She'd worn the same rectangular frames for over a decade. But when she finally tried a pair of rimless glasses, her friends didn't stop asking, "Did you get a facial or something?" "You look amazing." Question for you. When was the last time you stepped out of your comfort zone and tried a totally different style of frames? Get professionally fitted. Even the most stylish frames won't work their magic if they don't fit properly. Your glasses should never slide down your nose. The frame should follow your brow line, not cover it. The arms shouldn't pinch your temples. According to the Vision Council, 82% of people feel more satisfied with their glasses after getting a professional fitting. Personally, I didn't realize how much of a difference it made until I had mine adjusted. Suddenly, my face felt more open, my eyes brighter, and my whole expression more relaxed. Ask yourself, have you ever had your glasses professionally adjusted? Or do you just wear them as is out of the box? Pay attention to comfort. Here's a rule I live by. If you can't wear your glasses comfortably for hours, they're the wrong pair. They should feel weightless. No red marks on your nose. No soreness behind your ears. No constant urge to take them off. Take Janet, 62. She once bought a pair of glasses just because they were cute. But within half an hour, she was ready to throw them in the drawer. She eventually switched to a lighter pair and said, "I realize glasses shouldn't just look good. They should feel like they're not even there." Be honest. Are you wearing glasses right now that you secretly can't wait to take off? Don't chase trends. Choose what honors you. Fashion trends come and go, but the right glasses are timeless because they reflect you. Consider your face shape, your skin tone, and your hair color. Think about your personality, playful, elegant, or professional. And most importantly, choose frames that make you feel like yourself, only better. Because in the end, the right pair of glasses doesn't just help you see the world more clearly. They help the world see you. Here's the truth. You don't need to erase your age. You just need the right glasses to celebrate it. The perfect pair doesn't just help you see better, it helps the world see you, confident, elegant, and every bit as radiant as you've always been. But now I want to ask you something. Are you wearing glasses that might be adding 10 years to your face, without you even realizing it? If that question made you pause for a second, maybe it's time to try something new. Start with one of the tips we talked about today. Try on a different style. Play with color. Or finally get that professional fitting you've been putting off. You might be surprised at how much one small change can transform not only your look, but how you feel about yourself. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which style of glasses from today's video would you be most excited to try? Drop your answer in the comments. Your experience might inspire someone else to finally make the change they've been thinking about for years. And don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because in the next video, I'll be sharing the top 5 eyewear brands every woman over 50 needs to know. You won't want to miss it. Because remember, This isn't about changing who you are. It's about finding glasses that let the world see the best version of you every single day.